Teks 8.11b. Karen researched the number of birds there would be in each ecosystem as shown in the table. What is the mean and mean deviation of each dataset? So first we're going to go and look at the table given, which has grasslands, which have 120 birds, western U.S. forest, which has 70 birds, eastern U.S. forest, which has 60 birds, and the desert, which has 30 birds. So in order to find the mean is simply equal to the sum of the elements divided by the total number of elements. So first off, we're going to sum of the sum of the elements is pretty much going to be adding the number of birds together. So here we already have an example, and then we're going to divide that by the number of total elements, which is going to be 4, which represent the grasslands, western, eastern, and the desert. And that's going to give us a value of 70, and this is going to be the mean. In order to find the mean deviation, that is simply the sum of the absolute value deviations of each divided by the total number of elements. So here we have a little chart on the bottom, which we've highlighted the mean, which represents 70, and we're just going to find the value for how many deviations each number of birds per ecosystem deviates from the mean. So for grasslands, it's going to deviate 50 from the mean. From western U.S. forest, it's going to deviate 0, since it's right, it has the same value as the mean. Then for eastern U.S. forest, it's going to deviate 10. And for the desert, it's going to deviate 40. And then we're going to add all these values together, just like this right here. And then we're going to divide that by the total number of elements, and that's going to give us 25. So the mean for this question is 70, and the mean deviation is 25.